WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder warns Dillian Whyte, saying he's not the one. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Somebody gonna pay. I ain't playing with none of these niggas. Hey. None of these heavyweights. Got a lot of them talking. Y'all heard about Dillian Whyte talking this shit? He might be on here now. I'm gonna tell you, Dillian Whyte, man, you don't want this over here, bro. This real shit over here. This a real American right here. I can talk the talk. I can walk the walk. I talk the talk. I walk the walk. You don't want this over there, boy. So Dillian Whyte, keep your mouth to yourself, man. I know you excited. Shit. You barely got past Chisora, man. You need to get that Chisora rematch again. That was a good fight. Y'all need to do that again, man. Before you get on your high horse. I'd love to see you in Chisora too. Get that man another 10 before you talk about coming over here, fucking with American King over here, man, because this ain't what you want to do over here. This some hard toilet paper right here, man, because you don't want this guy too rough. Too rough. I'm gonna learn, though. They learn when they get in that ring. I make sure I try to knock this.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Now, heavyweight division is picking up, man, and I'm liking it. You guys heard the audio clip? That's Deontay Wilder. He went live on his Instagram account, and somebody mentioned Dillian Whyte. I did a video about it the other day. Dillian Whyte called Deontay Wilder, among others, bitches, and said, like, what's happened with the heavyweight division over the years. He called him, Tony Bellew, and somebody else bitches, right? Somebody asked Deontay Wilder on his Instagram live feed, because you can do the live chat, and he's like, man, you guys heard it. He's like, you don't want these problems. I'm trying to tell you. Me personally, I want to see it. Deontay Wilder said he has a big announcement. I seen recent pictures, and he was at the Hall of Fame. I seen him like camping and beach. He was at the beach and stuff like that. He's in shape. Let's see it. I'm trying to see a good fight in the heavyweight division. They're talking about Joshua versus Klitschko happening. So these other guys got to stay busy, stay active, and I would like to see that. Now, I don't know about some of you guys, but I'm going to just say it like this. I'm an American, so I have no problem supporting American champions also. Now, it's cool to root for other fighters from all around the world, but why shit on the American champion? For me, you can say whatever you want about Deontay Wilder, but one, you guys wouldn't say it to him. Two, beyond that, more realistically speaking, because we all know you wouldn't walk up to that man and say those types of things that you leave in the comment section. Beyond that, he's an American champion, and I like his attitude. I like it. It's somehow he's always to blame. You know what I mean? If Alexander Povetkin fails a drug test and later fails that year for a separate drug, somehow that is shifted to Deontay Wilder. Oh, he should have fought him 6 months sooner before that drug was banned. Like, how did some of y'all come up with this logic where Alexander Povetkin will have meldonium and somehow the fight getting canceled is the fault of Wilder? You know what I mean? So you guys could do whatever you want. On my channel, I promote what I think needs to be promoted, and I give credit where credit's due. So I have no problem celebrating the American champions. And like I said, Deontay Wilder, I'm actively seeing him call out Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker. He said, I'll fight Joseph Parker. I'll get you next. Joseph Parker's team, they fought that Raz Kojan dude or whatever his name was, and didn't look particularly good in that title defense. They still won it, so kudos to them. But they didn't accept the Deontay Wilder late replacement for Hughie Fury. Now, I'm hearing through the grapevine, Joseph Parker might fight Hughie Fury this fall in September or so. So, once again, why not unify with Deontay Wilder? As a champion, you just had a title defense, right? So, if you want to unify, most governing bodies will stand down and stay out of the way so you can make that unification. And then if anything, you must fight your mandatory with whatever belt that is in your next fight. Most people, most sanctioning bodies, they understand the process and they're reasonable. Once again, Joseph Parker, why target Hughie Fury? You know what I mean? So I can't blame Deontay Wilder for that. I want to see who's going to stand up and step up to fight the Deontay Wilder challenge. Another example, I love Anthony Joshua. I like his mindset. He has good taste in music. He's a good fighter, terrific fighter. But he's pursuing a Klitschko rematch possibly. You could say, oh, it's a rematch clause, but bottom line is you're not fighting Luis King Kong Ortiz, your mandatory, or your other mandatory, Kubrat Pulev. So if you could pull strings to make one fight happen with Klitschko, that me personally, I loved the first fight and I enjoyed it, but I don't have to see a rematch, especially immediately. You know what I mean? Klitschko's 41. I want to see Joshua fight guys closer to his age that have momentum. You know what I mean? We've seen the Klitschko, and truth be told, I don't want it to be tainted. You know what I mean? Rarely are the fights, I can't say rarely, but I can't say rarely. In my opinion, I think rarely when you get such a first instant classic, the second one is not like that. You know what I mean? There's exceptions, Ward Kovalev or Corrales Castillo or something, where the first two are so exciting, or Pacquiao Marquez, but I could think of more that weren't as thrilling as the first one. Like I thought George Groves versus Carl Froch, yeah, it ended, in the second fight ended emphatically, but the second fight was not as entertaining round by round throughout the fight as the first one. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. And if Joshua, like I said, if he can find a way to fight Klitschko again, I'm sure he could pull strings for unification. But it just shows me that his team, that's not what they want right away. And Eddie Hearn's a smart promoter, actually one of my favorite promoters, because I just like him. He doesn't seem as snaky as some of the other people, and some people may differ, but that's just my opinion on the situation. So I'm not going to fault Deontay Wilder for that. Dillian Whyte, that's a good competitive fight. The only thing is I would like to see it because I value Dillian Whyte. I think he's a good fighter, but he's not gonna. If Wilder does fight him, people would still find a way to not give him credit. Like, oh, I thought Derek Chisora beat him, or Anthony Joshua leftovers. Joshua already beat him. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You can't please everybody, and that's what it is. But me, I'm gonna support American champions, and I don't see what Deontay Wilder is doing as being a bad thing. He's bringing excitement. He's calling the guys out actively, and I really heard little response from any of the guys he's calling out. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.